Welcome to this shortwave radio channel and another signal that you'll come across on the HF bands is what you will hear now. I'll of course make the audio go from AM mode to USB or so that you can hear both the same signal with the sound. They're slightly different, but if you don't have single sideband on your radio, you might have crossed a signal that sounds like this, but doesn't have the you'll hear it in the AM mode, which sounds slightly different. So here is the signal, and we're going to go from AM to a single sideband mode. So what is this? Well, this is a type of signal called STANAG, which actually means standardization agreement for a type of communication, and that are shared between all the NATO members. So the STANAG is a type of communication, and there's many different versions of this STANAG signal. So it usually is going to be with a number. So when you have STANAG, you'll have a number that will be paired with that STANAG signal of the standardization agreement. And that number will actually define the speed, the type of transmission. So you'll have something like STANAG 2591, which is a type of STANAG. And others. And there are some possibilities sometimes to decode stuff, but most of what is in here is encrypted. So just think about all of this as being a link transmission, sometimes between two stations. It could actually have even some internet connectivity at each end. So it is a very advanced the newer versions are more advanced, but STANAG has been a type of signal I've been hearing for quite a long time, though, on HF bands. Multi-PSK is one of the different software that has modes of STANAG that can be, if you want to try to decode, and so all the different types of signal that you'll get. Sounds slightly different. Some sound more rich or faster. Some have what we call HF message transfer protocols, and there's a lot of information that can be sent in with the different baud rates or speeds, depending on the type of STANAG that you get on. But if you hear that, think about the different NATO stations. So this is military, and it's really NATO type transmissions that are being sent between NATO nations and stations for military purposes for the most part. And there's, like I said, different types of STANAG, STANAG 5066 and so on. So that's what it is. If you hear that, well, think that NATO is probably sending some messages through this on the shortwave bands. It is scattered all across the bands, mostly in the utility signal portion of the bands, and you'll hear it everywhere, even at higher frequencies. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.